All right, good morning, going places with K and J. It is Chris, and if you can't tell, I am flying solo. Ginny is not here, and if you're wondering where Ginny is and is disappointed that she's not here, trust me, I'm just as disappointed as you are, and I'll explain why that I'm solo. But first, I want to show you where I'm at. I am at the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Now, as you can see, there are some people around, but it is really quiet out here. There's a little bit of a wind, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I just ordered a new mic attachment for this GoPro and didn't quite get it on in time for this trip. But the reason I'm flying solo is, and forgive me if I've already posted this, but as of December 31st, the job I had held for 6 years, I lost it. I was actually laid off. Now it's nothing to do with COVID. It's actually just a business decision that I agreed with, actually. The company I worked for had several small offices scattered throughout the country, and they decided to consolidate, and I was offered the opportunity to move. However, I did not want to live in Ohio or Phoenix, so I opted for the layoff. And with that layoff came a little bit of a severance package, so this is going to allow me some time to kind of decompress from my old job, look for a new job, but also spend some time reacquainting myself with an old love. For those of you who don't know me that well, when I was much younger, I was actually very interested in photography, and this is one of those places that I actually came to take pictures. And because of circumstances like a recession and really just not able to make it as a professional photographer, gave it up, went back to college in my 30s and got a desk job. But now with being out of the house and more helpfully Ginny being very interested in traveling now, decided to pick up photography again. So the point of this trip is to get out on my own without the distractions of my wonderful wife and take photos. And so I will be informing you guys more about what that is going on with that. But I do have an alternate YouTube channel that specializes in my photography work, and it is called Chris G Photography. And like I said, I will, over the next couple of months, be merging or telling you about the two of them and kind of merging everything together and letting you know how they will work together. But for now, as you can probably tell, the wind is blowing a little bit. I'm not sure how far I'm going to be able to walk at the moment. It's very actually difficult to hold up a GoPro and walk, especially if you have some issues, like physical issues like I do. Again, more on that later. But for now, we're going to walk over here to the sand dunes a little bit and just take a peek around and enjoy this chilly but wonderful day at the Great Sand Dunes National Monument. Let's go. Or National Park, actually. Let's go. Dog's not going to make it back to the car. That's funny. I know if Rocket was here, he would not be having this at all. Lily might be game, but I don't think Rocket would be having this. You can actually see some people have climbed quite high on the dune over there, and right over there there's actually somebody right on the ridge line of the dune. A lot of footprints. There's some more people, looks like, right up there. There's some more people over there. And the mountains are just gorgeous today. And this must be a major flight line, because there's just a lot of contrails down here. And I've actually seen a lot of photos of this area, and there just seems to always be a lot of contrails. So I don't know if it's the Colorado Springs Airport, which is basically just right actually behind those mountains somewhere, probably more that direction, or the Denver International Airport, people flying south. So, but it's a little cool outside today. It's just under 30 degrees. So I'm going to stop recording for just a minute, not bore you with all this. As soon as I get closer to the dunes or to a good stopping point, I'll start recording again. So give me just a second. Alright, for now this is as far as I'm going to go. Didn't get as close as I was hoping to, but I did fulfill my goal. I was looking for a good photo spot for this evening, and I think I found it. However, this evening is a long ways off, and so I need to make up my mind if I'm going to go into Alamosa and check in the hotel real quick, or if I'm just gonna hang out here, get a good jump on the afternoon, and maybe take some pictures a little earlier than anticipated. But as you can see, it is simply gorgeous out here right now. So I'm not sure if I'll be making any other videos from this location. My prime goal for being here is photography, and I am going to be focusing on those videos, I think. So if you're interested in photography or seeing what I'm doing this afternoon, that video is going to be located on Chris G Photography. So as always, guys, do me a favor and like, view, subscribe, and all that. Jenny and I are trying to grow something here based on our travels as empty nesters and as my resurrected photography career as well. So we're going to need your help to do this. Not only that, but we're going to need you to tell other people about us as well. Otherwise, this won't go anywhere. So it's all up to you. Obviously, I've got some work to do as well, but without you, this isn't going anywhere. So do everything you can to support us. And I'll actually have more on other ways you can support us coming up. But for now, I'm going to go back to the car, get a drink, have a Kind bar, and determine what I'm going to do next. So I'm Chris, and Jenny's not here. But thank you for watching Going Places with K&J.